Hey kids, it's JJ again. I've got a cool one for you today. Motor review. Don't you ever wish, there's like macro wishes and micro wishes, like kind of like quads, right? You got macro quads or standard size quads, and you got micros. And macro wishes are like, I wish for world peace, or I wish, blah, 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 $1 billion. But the micro wishes are the little bullshit ones that we say every day. It's like, oh, I wish, I wish, I wish. I wish that every time I farted, I could just like fart out awesome motors. Be like, oh, wow, awesome. Dude, I'd be eating like cucumbers every day if that frickin' happened. Anyway, this is a review. Go the Cobras CPL2205 2700 kV battery suckers. We can call these lipo vampire motors. These things are badass. I'm very excited. I have really been taken with the Cobra moment. I really like them. I think they're phenomenal motors. I got the I did the review on the gold Cobras the other day, and just like was smoking slammed with those. I just thought that was the best thing since ass. And so I wanted to try different ranges of the Cobras. So I got these. I actually saw these on Banggood, and it said they're coming soon. Please alert us. Well, Get FPV is where I order a lot of stuff from as well. They're in the States here, down in Florida. But these motors you will be able to get on Banggood here shortly. But I couldn't wait. I'm like, oh hell, I can order them from Get FPV and have them in 3 days. So that's what I did, and here they are. So they're going to go on a bird probably tomorrow. Let me show you what you get. So they are the 2205 2700 kV. Now, let me describe what that is going to be. 2205 is not a huge motor. That's going to give you your height distance of how, basically think of it like this. Think of it as a bicep, an arm bicep, your muscle. So if this is a 2207, that's a big ass arm, thickness wise. I'm doing this in layman's terms. 2205, 2203, 2204, 22 is your diameter and how many mil high type of thing. 2205 isn't huge, but my kV is, okay, 2700 kV, so that's 2700 RPM per volt, all right? So if you've got a 3S battery, 2S battery, whatever, do the math. So, but because it's a 2205, it really shouldn't be that amp hungry. If this was like a 2206, 2700, 2207, 2700 or something like that, yeah, you'd be putting a car battery on that shit, son. That'd be sucking it down. So, I really don't think these are going to be too hateful. They'll probably be a little bit easier going on my batteries than my gold Cobras. So this is the mid-range. These are about, at the time of this video, 20 bucks-ish a piece. The gold Cobras were a little bit more, but these are pretty much as high. And I've got, hopefully by Saturday, I've got some of the cheaper, don't shit yourself expensive Cobras coming. I think they're like $15 a piece, so we're going to check those out too. But I just think these things are stellar quality. I'm just, after getting those golds, I was just like, damn, son, that's all that shit's missing is the hair, and I'd be on top of that. So here's what you get in the box. Not a hell of a lot. You get the motor, which is very shiny and pretty cool. There you go. Good ventilation like the last one. And quad father, check it out. Those magnets are really, really close. So that's pretty indicative of good tolerances, obviously. The windings look really nice. You can look up the specs on the internet. I'm not going to sit here and read to you like you're in kindergarten. The specs on these are very, very nice. They're not real torquey. The gold Cobras are like turning a ratchet, whereas these are not. But these don't have as strong as magnets. But that's a good thing, because I do not want to be sucking my batteries dry, but I do want the top end. So there you go. Get that in the box. Little piece of foam that, whatever. A really cool Cobra sticker. That's bad. And interestingly, because when I first opened these up, I'm like, man, them wires are short, son. It's like, I'm not sure what I'm putting these on. If I'm putting this on an all-in-one ESC or what. So it's like, that's annoying. But they actually give you elongated wire, more wire, pre-tinned with heat shrink. So if you do need to lengthen them, It's right there. That's pretty sweet. And then they give you some washers and obviously mounting screws. That's it. That's all you get for 20 bucks. And that's all you need, because that shit there, son, is badass. So I am super stoked about this. I cannot wait to get these on. I may get them on tonight. It's pretty late. Don't know. We'll see. And I'm torn because I've been doing a slow upgrade of my quads and upgrading stuff that I got T-motors, I got Cobras, I got Sunny Skies, I got all this stuff. And I thought, okay, next up on the line is either upgrade another Hellbender or upgrade my other Frog. Or my D200 or whatever this is called. Forgive me if that's wrong. I had a couple drinks. I love this frame. I think this frame is cool. It's a bit of a lead sled. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not the lightest thing out there. But I've flown it one time. That is it. I mean, look at them props on. Those things aren't even scratched. But I've got well, not shitty, but I've got baseline motors on here. The Racer Stars, which are great motors. I'm not knocking them. And I thought, well, this would probably be better served. I've got two Frogs. One Frog has my Sunny Sky Racing Editions on there with the new DYS F4 Pro. Bad bird. But my other Frog, Omnibus F3, which is still one of my favorite controllers, but just good old-fashioned 2600 2205 Racer Stars. I thought, well, I should upgrade my other Frog, but I never fly this. So, and one of the reasons I don't fly it is because I have so many other high-performance quads. So I think I'm actually going to put those Cobras on this guy, even though some of you, and my buddy Nick in Serbia is probably thinking, dude, why are you putting motors like that on a quad like that? Because I think it's going to be cool. I just think this is a sweet bird. I love the frame. It's tough as nails. It looks cool. It's, the daddy did a fly egg. Hello, same thing. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And when I get the cheaper version Cobras in, I might slap them on the other Frog or my other Hellbender that both need new motors. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Fuck it. Yeah, that'll be cool. So that's that. So far, I think these motors are just slick dick. I think they're really cool. They have really, actually, let me compare these. Here's a good example. Here's a Racer Star 2205, which I think are great motors. 2600 kV, great motor for what they're $8 a piece, man. I mean, they're rock and roll. They're really nice motors for the price. Look at the size difference. Yeah, see, that is the difference, kids, between a 2205 and a 2205. What I mean by that is there is a lot of extra cavity in this Racer Star that you do not need. A lot of extra weight as well. So yeah, we're going to ditch these motors. I'll use them as spares for a rainy day or another poor boy or whatever. And we're going to slap these piggies on there and see what comes up. Because I just think they're going to be the cat's ass. So that pop test and review on those will be coming up hopefully tomorrow. But until then, kiddos, keep shiny side up, keep them spinning. Every day above ground's a good day. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.